Starting, right? Okay. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right. Imagine at 63 I cannot celebrate. Imagine. Not alone. Why should I celebrate failure? I cannot. Gradually, Nigeria is going to get into the book of records, Guinness Book of Records. As a country, will celebrate failure at 63. God forbid. Come on. Let's go and chat about the state of the nation. Let's go and chat. It's sadness and joy for me today. I should have been celebrating 63, but I cannot.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yes, sir. We are very glad to be here with you this morning, sir.
Happy to have you.
Happy Independence, sir.
Not to be happy about. Happy in my life, happy in your life.
All right. Sir, talking about the Independence Day, Nigeria is 68th day. When we are talking about Nigeria today, we talk about hopelessness, about the new government. We talk about the students on strike and protest every day. So what's your take on this, sir?
There's no take on it. I have the same feeling like every other Nigerians. The NSC is going on strike, even though they are toothless booked up. It's been raining on the news, and they're going to do it. The students cannot access also. The roads are in a very bad state of quagmire. People are in depression. The food is skyrocketing. Inflation in the country. Unemployment is on the horizon. So I don't understand how I can best answer your question other than being truthful and honest. Because if I'm not truthful, and then it looks as if I am sick as Nigeria is sick. Nigeria is probably sick, and Nigeria needs a doctor who can diagnose the problem of Nigeria as I see. I'm afraid if it's not a cancer, it might be something different or bigger than a cancer.
All right, so talking about Nigeria, I believe Nigeria is not the land, it's all about the people. Then what are the things that people need to be doing that they are not doing that makes Nigeria to fall into this?
There's nothing we should be doing that we're not doing. Nigeria are great people. It's that every country have their own disasters. For example, you have like a tsunami, you have earthquake, you have volcano. In that country like the West, right? And what we have here is a bad leadership that is causing our problem. Otherwise, Nigeria is endowed with so many things. Nigeria has the population, the human resources, but Nigeria has very, very, very bad leadership who are not qualified, who are impulsive, who doesn't care how we think, who doesn't care if we have feelings, who just a mass wealth and corruption.
Sometimes ago, the former president of America, Donald Trump, referred Nigeria to shithole, and crack.com also confirmed and mentioned 3 problems of Nigeria, that is illiteracy, tribalism, and religion. What can you say about this?
Well, I know it's beyond that. There's also nepotism and favoritism. All right? And I also know that when Donald Trump said Africa, not Nigeria, Africa was a shithole country, I queued with him, but against my country. I was sad about it because it's a reality. Africa is a shithole country. If it's not a shithole country, why should we be in this state as 63, as eloquent, as smart, as versatile, as industrious as we are, as blessed with mineral resources, with beautiful people? Why are we in these circumstances if we are not shithole?
Thank you so much, sir. This now drives us to the next question for today, sir. And I read it on the Premium Times, and they reported about U.S. courts giving 48 hours to release Tinubu's academic results. Is there any rat smelling there?
I don't know, but I do know that something was wrong when Suwaju Bola Tinubu and his lawyer said that he pleaded with the U.S. district judge not to release his result, that is going to cause unbearable harms to him or to the country. And I said, why should that be? Tinubu boasted he has a decision in all the subjects, A+. Tinubu was even smarter than the VC of the institution. I mean, we should be proud as Nigeria that we have the first time in history, we have a president that is smarter than Barack Obama and JF Kennedy combined together. And if that is true, why is he hiding his academic records?
All right, sir. Talking about Nigeria, about the history, are we really sure that Tinubu was not in Nigeria at that time?
I'm not going to comment on that. I don't know until I get the facts. But what I do know is that Nigeria has become a country that if we don't do anything about it, it's going to sink Nigeria is the only country now who doesn't study history in school. Because they are part of our history. But Nigeria changed our history course to international studies. I've never seen any country, any life being that only have past, present, and future. Nigeria is the only country that only study history. That means something is wrong with Nigeria. Because Nigeria elites are afraid of their past because they will be exposed. And some of them, if they are alive, they might be lynched.